And yes, here we are. Hi guys, how you doing? Another live show, Sunday, 8th of March. 8th of March. 8th of March, Sunday evening, 9 o'clock here in Spain. And ready for a new live stream. Hope you guys doing alright. One of the highlights of the week, of course, well, for me, to play with the gear here. Also during the week I play also with my gear for sure. But in this case, just doing the stream is so super cool, I must admit. What are we going to do? What are we going to do today? Well, I promised one of the viewers, Bram, the Dutch guy, I promised Bram to show about MV Kit Creator. Well, it happened to be that MV Kit Creator is not on this machine, it's on another machine. And I tried to connect that computer to this and then show MV Kit Creator. So what I'm planning to do is to make a short video for him or for you all, just upload it over here to see how it works, because yeah, it's very easy. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm checking over here if the sound is alright of the voice. Yeah, because he says he's not able to load samples in MV Kit Creator. Well, it's just a matter of dragging and dropping. But perhaps there's something wrong, and you can place them in SMT format also. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers already with MV Kit Creator to put the samples on that kit on an SMT place. So anyway, let me check now on the chat who is online already, because it's so funny because I see there's one person watching and this is my own phone, but meanwhile I see Bram. Hey, cool to have you here. Good evening, Future World Machines. Yeah, very cool. Beat Brewer, yeah, MV Forever, cool to have you here, so super cool. From Mac, I got MV Kit Creator for Mac. Sorry. Yeah, so I really tried to show it now live how it works, but I have to make a screen recording of the other computer, and it's Mac. So yeah, well, like I said last week, the JP-8080 it arrived this week. As you can see over here, it's up. Oh no, better like this. It's upside down over here. So I got over here the 8080, Super JD 990, the V-Synth XT, and over here I got the M3R with a RE1 controller. And I must admit, man, I like this synth. It's in all those years, this is the third time that I have the 8080, and I keep on saying it will never leave, but if the situation is like that, then it has to leave. But I love this machine. It's so much different for me than the 8000, which I have also, but it's a different machine. You notice that it's an updated 8000. That's what you hey, and Xematics is also here. Cool. Is always lurking. Yes, very cool. Yeah, well, when it arrived, oh, I have it over there. You cannot imagine it. I was searching for it with the original manuals, and it arrived with a manual in Spanish and in English, and the English one is still not opened. It's still in the official plastic, um, because it was bought by a Spanish guy. Because the Spanish manual also has the certificate, the original certificate of guarantee of when he bought it in. He said in '99, and it still. You cannot see it, but it still contains the plastic. It's so new. It doesn't have any rack rash. Um, I did a test, and all the knobs and sliders and they're all working. It's such a serious machine. And yes, I know there is um, nowadays the usual suspects have released a software version of the 8080. Um, but I'm hardware. I'm hardware, and this is something else for me. Although I must admit, to connect the unit was pretty. I couldn't remember it, but it's pretty complicated because you don't see it because there is, of course, a MIDI out, and there are two MIDI ins, MIDI in and a remote MIDI in. The remote MIDI in is for to connect to a keyboard, and this is just a normal MIDI in. But the remote MIDI in means that that the effects are sent out also. But if you connect it wrong, then you will have a MIDI loop. And I have to select on my Fantom the MIDI channel of the JP-80. So I got, for example, over here with the MV on MIDI channel number 4, that's the 8080 connected to my Fantom on MIDI channel number 4, and then I can use the arpeggiator. So this is the arpeggiator of the 8080. If I change now my MIDI channel on my Fantom to MIDI channel number 1, then you don't hear the arpeggiator. Although I'm playing on MIDI channel number 4, regarding, as you can see on the MV. So I'm playing MIDI channel number 4, but I have to select also on my MIDI keyboard for the remote MIDI in to have the arpeggio working. And I said it before, yeah, it sounds so wonderful. I totally agree with you. Oh, good one. Good question, Beat Brewer. Did you add metal mounts on the sides, or came it? Yeah, no, it comes like this. This is the original version. The original version is with the rack mounts. So they're in the right color. Those rack mounts are original, and I don't have more space. So luckily, I had one area where I could use the screws, and they are very with very careful connected with some plastics over here to prevent rack rash. But they come like this. They come like this, and then yeah, you can take them off, and then you can place wooden ones if you have it as a desktop synth. But I like to have it like this. And also in this case, it's connected with MIDI out to the MV. So this means that all the movements I made on the JP-8080 are recorded by the MV. Because the 8080, like the 8000, they can send or size 6 or they can send MIDI CC. Because I've noticed that the SysEx information from the V-Synth XT gives from time to time some glitches. Also of the V-Synth keyboard, which I had also with the GT. And I don't want to hear glitches. And the 8080 doesn't have those glitches because it's MIDI CC in the end. I don't know if I'm if I'm making myself clear with that. So what I'm planning to do is to create some music with of course the 8080, to make some what shall we do? Should we make some patterns? Yeah, why not? Make some patterns. And let's see, shift sequence, then we go to pattern mode. Okay. So with the 8080, let's make a combination, but the combination, it's those chords are from oh, you for sure you will recognize it. Meanwhile, I'm checking also the chat. Do you always have the quantize off for the synths? That's a good one. I have the MIDI clock on. So the MIDI clock is coming from the MV, and the units are following the MIDI clock of the MV. That's what I always want, not to have all MIDI clocks and then adjusting delays or chorus or LFOs. So they will always follow. They will always follow the MV. Yeah, the smart media card storage. I have, I do have a smart media card, but it's a 3.3 volt, and this only works with 5 volt, and those are 90 euros. So in that case, no need to. I'm not going to buy a smart media card for 90 euros. You can send the patches through SysEx to a computer. A few years ago I had LSS data disk. It's a 1 rec unit, and super easy to make data dumps, SysEx data dumps of your sounds. Really nice, solid, but really nice. Yeah, well, regarding your beat brewer, lovely. Sometimes it would be nice, MV-8000 in your case, would be rack mounted too. Well, hey, okay, well, first let me answer that. Rack mounted. I do have a very nice. Let me show it like this. I really love my this stand. It's a very cool stand. This is for mixers. Well, for any kind of instrument you would like to connect. I really love it because you can choose your own angle. You can put here some headphones, for example, a little bit higher, a little bit lower. It has wheels, and so I always put it when I'm working over there during the day. I work over there, then I put it over here, and it's so I got a very nice space with this. It is a very nice support, and I've never. No, it will not fit. It will not fit. It's not 19-inch. No, but yes, I must admit I love this stand. Let me see. Yeah, but your MV screen showed it off. Now I'm curious. It showed off the quantize. Wait. Quantize. This because I know what you mean. Let me go back. Quantize off. Yes, I can see it now. Quantize is off because I haven't done anything. So if I go to track parameters, then I can turn for this MIDI track. I can turn it on, and then you will see it now in the black strip changing. But this is because I haven't done anything yet. So it all depends on what I want to do. Your MV MIDI screen showed it coming into channel 4. Yeah. Now we're on the same page, I guess. Yeah. Hey, OB5BO, welcome. Hi. Nice to have you here also. Cool. Track parameter. Output design. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. sorry. Output design. So I'm in pattern mode. Output design. I haven't loaded anything. I will select patch bay MIDI channel number 4, which is the 8080. A lot of chorus. And yes, no, I will show you something. What I later on I will do it again. But I will show you something regarding not quantizing because of the arpeggiator. I go to the pattern list, pattern parameters, 4 measures. Let's put it on 125. No, 8. I want to have, sorry, pattern parameters. I want to have 8. All right. Also, it's really amazing how many arpeggio beat patterns the 8080 has, where the Fantom lacks to have. It does have a lot of arpeggiator arp beat patterns, but to be honest, I don't like them. But the 8080 and also the V-Synth, they have so many. Because they have the normal ones. Let me 1/4, quarter, 1/6, 1/8, 1/12, 1/16, 1/32. Now we're coming to portamento A1, A2, A3, A4, A6, portamento B till 11, 12, 13, 16, sequence A, sequence B till sequence D. It's echo. It's really amazing. Mute, strumming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, refrain, percussion, walking bass. And of course you say they look like they look all the same. But I have to try them one by one, just to see what it does. I mean, sequence 4. sequence D3. Anyway, I go to another one. It would have been nice if there was a value knob or an alpha dial. So I want to show you something regarding recording without quantizing, because if you use an ARP, you shouldn't quantize. Because in this case, the MV is recording all the notes. You will see it on the screen. Overdub 2, yes, I learned that from you. Overdub 2, wait note. Let's give it a try. Oh, fuck. I did something. I was changing something on the JP meanwhile it was recording. If I go now to the event list, then we see some changes I've done, and that's not what I want to do. So I have to re-record this, because the MV is now also recording the movements of the knobs and sliders, and I only want to record the notes at this moment. A little bit slower. Okay, here we go. I hope it went. Let's see if it went okay. So as you can see now in the event list, what is this? Portamento control. That's nice. What have I done? Portamento control. So as you can see, it recorded all the notes of the arpeggio. So if I go now to the track parameter and change the quantize, then you will notice it will be adjusted. But now also you can shuffle your ARP. So your ARP originally from the synth is not in shuffle mode, but in this case you can shuffle it because the notes are recorded. I see some questions. Let me see, Beat Brewer. You have the same stand. Cool. What I'm missing is something above it. Yes, I can imagine that. It would be nice if you have something over here for your, in this case, your because you work hybrid. So then would be nice if what's it called? If you can put your computer over here. Yes, that would be nice. Otherwise, you have to put on the back something else. I do have over here the Force, which is also on a laptop screen connected to a desk over here. Perhaps you can do something like this. And also I got here my laptop, my MacBook, just to give some of these. There's the answer. Oh, what? wait. What did I miss? Yeah, I don't know what you missed, but okay, but there's the answer. So my question was, anti-Semitic, what's dumb one? No, I don't think you have a dumb question. No. It has the same impact on the synth and the arpeggiator that does on anything else. Yeah. I learned something from you. Really? No. Well, I learned from you too, because of this, I'm trying. The information you give me, the challenges you give me, also I learned from that. So that's very cool. For the record, I've done that quantity trick on my 80 without knowing. No. That's the way. That's the way we humans learn, right? Sometimes we do things and, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning something. So that makes it very cool. I must admit, I don't like this portamento. Let me see if I something else. No. This is a normal one, and it goes up and down. Oh no, it's the destination. Okay, I will record it like this. Have you already figured out what it is? Let me see, because something is recording also. But perhaps it's the aftertouch. I don't know. I thought it was only notes. Let me change the... Should we change the name also? Of the MIDI track? Delete. Let's call it 8080. And then notes. Why notes? Because I want to have 8080 with some adjustments. So we leave it like this. Let me copy this pattern. Copy pattern. Go to pattern number 2. Yes. Close. Select this one. Now I'm 2. Okay, then we are going to create another MIDI track. Add MIDI track is number 2. Execute. What I'm now going to do is to play with the with some knobs. I go to history, notes, 8080 notes, select. Now over here delete, like this, and then we say it is. Are we going to do the cutoff frequency? So standard, but cutoff frequency. CF, all right. Because if I make a separate channel with the MIDI notes, with the MIDI information, then I can turn it on or turn it off. This is also something you can record with the with the 8080. This is called morphing. Doesn't sound familiar, morphing. On the latest machine of Roland, they have a morphing knob, right? On the TR-1000. Well, also this has morphing. 8080. Machine from how many years ago? 30, right? And in the end, this morphing is like the D-beams, which are on the SP-808 and on the V-Synth in this case. Anyway, I have to stand up now to record this. To record this movement. As you can see, it's recording now. Okay. So the movements are recorded now. Perhaps we can also record the release. Oh, this is funny. Something is missing, right, in the arpeggio, just a little part. Over there, but I leave it like this. And how is it here? Let me check. Okay, it's on beat. You know what? I'm going to create another MIDI track and then then I will copy this pattern. Copy pattern, select to number 3. Meanwhile, I see some movement over here. Yeah. Roger, watching you navigate the MV is really artful. I find that I actually know more about it after stepping away from it, thinking about how it works and simply thinking my movements around it. Yes, correct. That's the way. If the MV-8000 was modded to show wavelength in the DAW, yeah, poof. Hey, Analog Rich, welcome, welcome. Oh, anti-Semitic question. Are you going to update the Akai Force RAM to 4 GB? You mean the internal one? Yeah, I saw some things online, right? Regarding changing those kind of things. Hardware, how much? Can I see how much it is now? On info? No, this is the firmware. No, I don't see anything. I don't. No, at this moment, not. I'm not going to invest time and money in the Akai Force. It's here. I'm not going to sell it because they go. Sorry, they go away for ridiculous prices. I see them for 500, 600 euros. I'm not going to sell it because, in the end, it's a very stable machine. I guess it's a very stable machine. No, but at this moment, it's like that. Yeah, the MV, it was really well thought out. Yeah, I know. I can remember that Mike Acosta told me that the sequencer part was, well, no, I think all the software was created by another company, because in the end you don't see the software in other machines of Roland. Yeah, the D-beam. Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice feature. It's a nice feature. And because you can, the D-beam, the funny thing is with the D-beam, you can not only adjust internal sounds, but also you can MIDI CC the D beams. So you can say, okay, the left beam takes MIDI CC X and right MIDI CC whatever. So in that way you can also play with external synths with the D beam. So it's very cool. Oh really? I didn't know. It's Cakewalk software? That makes sense because Roland shipped Cakewalk software with a lot of machines. Select. No. Yeah, and now add a MIDI track. Regarding navigating through the MV, you know what it is? It's, in my opinion, the MV is a very easy machine. If I look at the screen now of the Akai Force, it makes me, I see, okay, browser, I can imagine, arrange, grid view, clip editor, list edit, step sequencer, track edit, sample edit, sampler, looper, X, Y, FX. I see so many things and I don't know what I mean. So for me it's a lot of information. But on the other hand, someone new on the MV would say, my God, what I see now, it's always, with new software, it's always the same. It's always like this. Add MIDI track. I haven't added the MIDI track. Execute. History. Select. Over here, tick, 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 and now release. Let's call it rel, like a rel. Anyway. Very easy. All right, okay. So I'm going to create another pattern. Going to copy this one, yes. Then I'm going to add the in this way, in this case, select this one. I'm going to add the V-Synth with space echoes. Yes, I love the sound of space echoes. Space echoes created by JB. You can find those sounds on the internet. Love those sounds. Add MIDI track. Now I forgot which MIDI channel it is. I go to system, number 12. Execute. No, lower. Yeah. Right. A few weeks ago, when was it? A few weeks ago I did Solar Coaster, Solar Stone, and I received a message, hey, sorry, but you used our music and this video, this stream is not eligible for what's it called? For earning money. Hey, With my channel, I with all the videos, with all the views, now more than 1 million views. It's 20 years a month. With that money, I pay my YouTube Premium. So, but it's very cool. But no, not eligible because of using. For sure, I will get the same now for using the chords of Deadmau5. Let me check. Why is it not working? I receive why. The arpeggiator is still on. Right, and because that's nice. Eh? That's really nice because of the MIDI. Now on MIDI channel 1, you don't hear the JP-8080, but still because of the remote MIDI of the JP-80, I can use the arpeggio for other MIDI channels. Which is cool because if I select for example MIDI channel 6, which is the Alpha Juno, then you hear the arpeggiator of the 8080 in combination with the Alpha Juno. And also now I have made some adjustments in the MIDI cables. Now if I change my MIDI club controller, those movements are now also recorded. Oh, can be recorded by the MV. Let me undo those two. So this. Let me check for another. Perhaps I'm going to use. This is funny. Okay. I'm now changing it, and you don't hear it because of channel number 4 for sure. I said something which wasn't true because I noticed that the arpeggiator still of the Fantom was on. So I have to select the channel for. Yes, okay. I thought nothing is changing over here. Sorry. I'm feeling too much right now. Sorry, guys. Because you still hear the. I don't like this arpeggiator. Let's give it a try. So I'll record only the. No, you won't hear now the chords of the JP-8080. But if I'm right, it should be like this. right? And I will quantize. Monetization, yes, that was the word, sorry. Perhaps it's a bit too loud. Yes, I'm going to leave it like this, but I will also add immediately with this one the V-Synth AG2. Okay, Alpha Juno 2. Then add another MIDI track. And now on 12, it was 12. Quantize grid. Oh no, quantize grid. Yes. Hey, oh, I have to add it. I have to execute. Add MIDI track. B12. Execute. Now it's over there. Let's rename it immediately. Delete. V-Synth. I have to make a comparison one day. A comparison between all the super saws. Because the V-Synth has the super saw. XT also, of course. The Fantom has super saw. And of course the JP's has super saw. Perhaps one day to make a comparison video. All right. It's like this, like. Oh. Yeah, I want to have it over here. Perhaps I made a mistake. Team, this one over here. This boom. Okay, should be this one. Let's go to the event list. Oh, is it not quantized? Oh, the difference. Okay, so now what I did is I selected now quantize, so it is quantized now. Okay, cool. Perhaps that one note is not quantized. Still not quantized. And if I go to the event list, the thing is, if you don't record with quantize, then the notes are not quantized, of course. So that means that in this case you see over here the event position. The event position is not adjusted, although it's quantized when you hear it, because it's quantized in real time when playing. But the event position is not quantized. If you want to have it quantized, then you have to record with the quantization on. So now you will see that those positions If I'm right, would be good. Record. Okay, go to the event list. Did I forgot? Really? What I'm doing wrong, guys? Because I thought the event list would be good now, but the notes are still. Why is this? I thought I saw it on another one. Let me see. Recording parameter. Ah, is it because of this, the input quantize? We do it again. Now I'm getting curious too, guys. I'm always. Here we go. Okay, check the event list. Let's see. Now they're very... Okay, it's the input quantize which makes the difference, because now we see the event position are very... are how they supposed to be. And as you can see, we learn together by doing this. So in the sequence with the recording parameter, this is the standard recording parameter for all recordings. So if I'm now going to record, if I had, oh, I do have a shuffle function on the V-Synth with the arpeggiator. If you record a shuffle function, but you have the sequence the sequence grid recording parameter on, then it will not record the shuffle. It will record what you've set over here, what you've put over here. So let me check over here. Antonio Pedro, good night everyone. La family beatmake. Yeah, beatmake. in all those what kind of beats did I make in all those with the last couple of months? Almost nothing. It's MIDI recording. It's hardly any beat making. Now you notice, when listening to this, then I think, okay, now it has to. We have to create a build-up to stay for a long time in this last pattern. I don't know, eh? Let me let's give it a try. You know, pattern. Copy pattern to number 5, select, yes, now select, sorry, I still haven't figured out how to select without using the mouse, but okay, let's do it like this. No, because also this works very nice. Copy, paste. Now mode is replace, starting over here to 1. It will replace how many times? Let me do it 4 times. Yes, execute. Wrong part. Really? Really, Roger? Seriously? Undo? Oh, no, it was good, but this... Oh, redo it. But I'm going to delete this one because the V-Synth was not, as you can see over here, the V-Synth was not selected because there were no notes over there. So, oh, yeah, I'm looking at my screen right here, but I also can look at the screen over there. But this one is larger. So as you can see, the V-Synth was not selected because there were no notes there, so it was not copied. So what we can do in this case is just mute this one or delete it. But if I mute it, then in this pattern it will be muted. And then it would be wise to erase this one because this has to be uplifting, in my opinion. Just for 4 measures. Okay. Let me record this. And then I'm going to adjust also the parameter sorry, of this one. This has to be 4. So it will be only 4. And it would be wise if I go to the pattern, to the previous pattern over here, select this one, and then go to the last event list parameter of this, the cutoff frequency, to have that amount copied to the other pattern. Event list. So here it says 56. Okay. The value is 56 of the cutoff frequency. So go to the pattern list, select this one, and then this first one, the first amount in the event list has to be 56. I will change it all to 56. I also can delete it, but anyway, no, not necessary. So okay, now it's, because if I change now from pattern to pattern, at least it goes in the same on the same level. Otherwise it will be of or very big drop, or suddenly very very high. You noticed? Because of course, if I place now the cutoff frequency very high, if I start the beat, so perhaps it's better also to make in the event list, because I've turned the cutoff frequency now totally up. So perhaps, no, not perhaps, it's better to have this one on 0. Then we are sure that on the first one it takes the amount of 56. I can put up now the cutoff frequency totally up, and I hope I'm right. If I restart, it starts immediately with 56. Okay. Okay, now we can add some slow, bueno. Perhaps we can add a small beat. Let me check meanwhile this. Okay, nothing happening over there, which is fine. And I'm thinking, will I use the drums of the or shall I load a drum kit? User drum kit 808. Don't I drum deep house? Okay. I really don't know what was this. Let's mark it. Also mark this one. Yeah, okay, import. Execute. Meanwhile, we wait for the MV to load this. Really soft, right? It's loaded. Oh. Where is it? Oof. They're loaded. Sorry. Okay, so we're now in this. So we need. Okay, add MIDI track. And let me see. Very soft. Let me go to the global parameters because it's very soft. Sampler output gain is on maximum, right? Then I have to turn on the volume over here. You hear a lot of noise. Where is it from? Okay. Let's make it very easy. something like this. Just oh, and perhaps we are no, perhaps not. We're going. It would have been nice. I don't know. Let me show it in a piano roll. Can I? Is there a way to adjust this like this with the pencil? Too bad it's not possible, right? To use the pencil over here with the velocity to draw the velocity. Dude, it's not possible, right? Do you know? Can I select it like this? No. Also not with this one. Because that would have been nice. Okay, all notes selected. Okay, let's select all notes. Now with the pencil. Or is it just... No, you see it immediately changing. The pencil is changing. So if you want to change this... I'm not able to do it, right? No. And in command, there's no, you have to select a region. Okay. Command. Change velocity. Yeah, okay, but then it changes the velocity of all the selected ones. But now with the DAWs and the with other machines, you can use your mouse and make a line and then say, okay, it's over there. Let's adjust the volume. That would have been nice, but no. What you could use is the multi-level, of course. But my multi-level is not working. It's the only button which doesn't work, and I have to open it to check it out. Oh, to check what's wrong with it. Because if you use multi-level, then it's fine. Uh, 35, enter. No, oh, 35. Yes. 40, enter. Oh, 40, enter. Then 45. I have to press enter, of course. $50. It's a lot of work. Oh, we're already of course, it's just a few. 50, 55. No, 60. Enter. 65. Why all the hassle? Because I just like this. And you hardly hear the difference, right? Okay, let's do it like this. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Just in the last 4. Okay. So this the no. Then we are going to copy this pattern because this is a full pattern, and then we're going to copy to number 6, but then we have to add a beat. Okay, select, add MIDI track, output assign drum, Roger, why do you keep forgetting pressing execute? MIDI track. Execute. I have to adjust something because for me it's too soft. Let me adjust. Okay, yeah. Do it something like this. Instead of 4 on the floor, we can do it later on. Yes. No. It was a double clap. No, I don't like it. It needs a little reverb, that's for sure. And what I'm planning to do with this clap, this is not this clap, there's a different clap. Yeah, with this one, tick, tick, tick. Okay. Okay, I did a few, and I'm going to use the event list for this node. This node is node number. It's over there, the node number 5. Okay. I want to create a kind of delay with that sound. So I'll make it 100 on this one, then 90 on this one, 70 already on this one, 50 on this one, and then let's make it 30. Is there another 5? And then 20 on this one. Okay, so this has to be I'm checking the parameters of the mixer, and now it's okay. Now the levels are okay. So what I hopefully created this kind of delay effect with a clap. Okay, also I want to do now, I'm missing, with this clap, I'm missing reverb. I'm going to sample it with reverb, with a lot of reverb. I go to mixer, and only just, no, but not, but a long reverb. So, perhaps the reverb type. Yeah. Like this. Resampling. Normalize. Start trigger needs to be pad. Waiting pad to start. Okay. Start. No. How come? Oh, pad. I'm touching the keyboard. Yes, when you touch the keyboard, it doesn't work. Retry. Yes, sure. Let me check over here. It's 3, 6. No. Oh, that's funny. 1, 2, 3, 5. This one. No. 6. This one. Okay. Start. Stop. Would have been nice if there was a if there was no. You don't. I don't have it, right? Okay. Assign to patch. To on C4. Okay. Execute. Replace. Yes. Now I go to the mixer and change again the reverb time. All right. But is this one I have to quick edit it because the release is not good. So release on 100. Is there a fade out command? No. I think there's a fade out on the MV-8000, right? Anyway, doesn't matter because of the amplifier, the attack decay sustain release, you can adjust it. So what I'm now going to do is to the event list of the drum, event list. And the last one needs to be, oh, this is funny. Over here, C. But not that loud. Too loud still. 50. No, it's on 3. Okay, 8. And this one also. Or do I only want to have the last one? Otherwise it would be too much. Yeah. That last one I don't like either. This one. No, I'm going to erase that one. I think that the last clap can be louder, a little bit louder, because it disappears with all the sounds. Let's make another track for the hi-hat, because I want to make triples, and if you combine them, then the quantize will destroy the triplets. I don't know if it will work, eh? Grid? No, we don't. Ah, the input quantize. We have to change it, right? Over here. Now to the recording parameter. Input quantize. Oh, what? Okay. Now I'm curious. A drum crit. Oof. It's a long time ago that I used the drum crit. Oh. Because somehow I don't like the drum grid. The grid velocity real, no, yeah, we can, no, let's put it on 60. Oh no, this is the clap, because to erase it you can use 0 enter, right? No, oh no, I'm now over here, sorry. I'm over there now. 65, and I have to be here. Okay. Wait a minute. If I press 0, I'm still over there. No, I don't want to be over there. I want. Do I have to be here on the grid velocity? Now it's gone. No, 0. Look at that. No, not at all. No, I'm not used to this. I thought I also could use the pads like oh, the 16 notes. Is it like this? Or the 16 grid? Yeah. It's like that, the 16 grid. So now the 16 pads on the MV with the 16 grid are functioning like an original TR style recording. Like this. Yeah, it was like this, and then now I'm going to I can change it with the measure knobs. No, which was it? Or just no, not measure knobs. Where? Preview? No. Step? No. That's up. Yeah, with the step, not with a measure. No, no, it's just with a step. I can change it. Ooh. 1, 2. Yeah, of course you can do this also in real time. Or because look at this, I have to do this for the complete measure, for the complete pattern. But why I'm doing this? Just to learn again, to redo it again, because I can remember that I made a video about this. Well, a long time ago, guys, a long time ago. Hey, it's very very quiet on the chat. No problem at all. Okay, so I said before I wanted to do some triplets. Triplets. So I have to change it over here to 32th. What's it called in English? 32th. Now I have to check how to do it. Okay, over here now I can do the triplets. I have to check 1, 2. I don't know if it's too long. Okay, let's do it also on 3. It does work. Of course it works. They tested it. Let's do it now a little bit more earlier over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay. Let's rename this one. Delete. And rename it hi-hat. Hi-hat. Hi. And this one is kick clap. Let's do the clap. Kick clap. All right. All right. Menu, no, menu not. I want to copy this. Um, excuse me. Copy this pattern. Copy pattern. And then to empty pattern number 7. I see some movement on the chat. Let me check. Oh, chat's very quiet tonight. Mesmerized by the music, really? Oh, then I have to change it. Oh, today I had a DJ session again, session Bermou, in the afternoon from 12 to 3:30, and today I did a lot of hip hop and some live scratching. Yeah, super cool, super cool. I mean, with Serato and stems, you can play very cool, but also a lot of Jamiroquai, funky music, old school breakbeats. Um, and when I was finished, they were serving the meal, and there was this group of guys, and one said, "Can you also put on some Anger Fist?" So when I hear Anger Fist, then I'm already doubting. Okay, what's Anger Fist? Yeah, it's hardcore. Yeah, what kind of hardcore? Rock? No, it's Gabber. It's Dutch, but sorry, no, we got a lot of people, but funny. So perhaps to haven't got you mesmerized by the music, I have to do some Gabber. No, I won't do that. For the thieves. Welcome, cool. I've never used grid this way. I usually play live or just punch some touch-ups into the event list. Yeah, of course. That's a good one. That's a good one also. But I just, because I saw drum grid, I thought, okay, let's do something with the drum grid. Okay. Deep house. I don't know if it's just... No, I don't want to have it here. I want to lower this one over here. I thought it was there were beats, but oof. Oi. Just samples. Oh. You. No. I don't like the sounds at all. Perhaps I have to add yeah. I'm thinking about adding a pad. And perhaps we can use the MX1 to have it side-chained. But first let me... First let me record that. No. I have to adjust the parameters. No, I don't like that house. Which is the... I forgot which MIDI channel is the what's it called? The JD-800. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's do it like this. Then I will turn on the quantize. Now the beat is too loud. Let me see if I can make it work with the MX1. Wait, what's happening here? Why do I hear the JD? Oh no, the JD is connected. Stupid me. They connected directly. I thought let's do this. No, I have to use the JP, not the JD. Stupid. No LFO. I thought, why don't I hear the slicer or something like that? Okay. The JP is on. Let me see. B7 is the. B4 is the 880. On 8. Yeah, it's this one. Let's see if it works with the slicer. Select. No, the. What's it called? Sidechain. Okay. Why? Oh, okay. Mute, solo, mute. My. too loud. I notice I have to quantize something because it's not very good quantized, the JP-8000. No, not at all. Let's re-record it. Okay. Okay. Well, am I happy at this moment? Not yet. Sorry. For the thieves. I've never used. Oh, okay. Try it out. Yeah, try it out. Very good. How many voices is a JP-8080? 10. 10 voices. What happened? You got a MIDI loop. I don't know. I don't have a MIDI loop. No. I don't. Perhaps something before. No. Let me check which kind of patterns I have at this moment. Because there's not much happening right now. Pattern play. All right. Okay, okay. Sorry for the thieves. I meant, why did you switch synths? The DJ was also hooked up to something else. Yeah. The thing is that what I do have here is I got a VS-2400, the VM-3100, and the MX-1, because I have too many. Oh, and the M1000 also. I got too many synths for the inputs of all the machines. So in this case, the 8000, JP-8000, and the JP-8080, and the Alpha Juno, and what else? The TB303 and the Fantom. They're all connected to the MX-1. So if I want to use the sidechain or the slicer of the MX-1, at this moment I can only use those sounds. Well, I got a patch bay from Behringer over here. I can plug sounds. Well, I can use the patch bay to route other synths into the MX-1. So I could use the JD800 or the JD990 into the MX-1, but then I have to search where it is. Let's give it a try. This is. Let's switch screens to the VS. Yes. So on 3.4, if I've done it right. No. No. Okay. Now I have to search for the. This is the. Oh, there's a combination. Wait. Because now the Alpha Juno is also working as a MIDI controller. Search for it. Is it over here? No. No. Or does it? Oh, anyway, look at this. I have to. No. Oh, no. The Alpha Juno is going directly. And these ones are also, right? I forgot how I have connected this. They go directly. No, not possible at this moment. No, I have to make some adjustments. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And that's the problem. Because you see, guys, you see a lot of people with just easy machines and making a lot of music, and I got too much units, so I'm always reconnecting again, and then testing. But why? Because yeah, it's my addiction. Sorry, guys, it's my addiction. What we can do also is resample this, right? Why resample it? To to make a sample, but then with the what's it called? With the filter a little bit turned down, because it would be nice if we could make it go faster with a 4 on the floor. But anyway, I don't think we can do that tonight. I will do a level, stop trigger, beat, then it has to be 16, right? Oh, to have it all, yeah. Pre-sample time, just 20 milliseconds. Start waiting signal. No, 32. Retry. Hey, wait a minute. I did something wrong, because this is this only the beat. You notice? If we do a preview, the external sound is not coming in because I have not selected the coaxial input. So I do a retry. Yes. Now I have to go back to sampling. First I have to turn down the volume of the MV, because otherwise I will have feedback, as you can hear. Oh, this is nice. How can I resample now with all coming in? This is a good one, because I keep on having the the feedback. Because at this moment there is no, if I do sampling, the beat will not be recorded, right? Oh, stop, cancel, because this has to be 32. Start. No, there's no beat. And I thought with resampling that the beat would come in. Okay, let me check over here. The starting point, we will adjust it over there. Then we go to the end, and that's okay. Then loop on. Normalize was already on. Quick assign. We are going to quick assign it to a patch, and we can do it on the drum kit, because I'm not using this one. Execute, override, yes. No. Did you give me an answer? Oh, yeah, 880s, cool. Yeah, do I have a MIDI router? Yes, I do have. I got two AMT8s from eMagic. Yeah, and yeah, so for MIDI signals, I'm good. for audio signals, yeah, I need those mixers, and my 2480 is still not fixed. It will take a lot of time. The A80 can handle SysX too, correct. It's a great MIDI router. It can even mix to signals, correct. No, yeah, one has to be master for keys and the correct. I remember that because you can make a switch between those no, with holding two numbers, then you can have two inputs working or outputs. But yes, I remember that. Those AMT8s are also very cool because they work also with USB, and they're recognized by the Akai Force. And still in the time when I wanted to use the Akai Force, it was very handy because then all the 8 inputs were visible, and then you can name them. So it's stupid because if you connect an AMT8 to, in this case, to my Fantom, it's not recognized. I can connect my V-Synth XT or my V-Synth or the M1000 or the AMT8 to the Akai Force, and they are recognized. They are recognized by the Akai Force as separate machines, and the USB MIDI works, which is ridiculous because if you connect those machines to a computer, to a Mac with Logic or to whatever, there are no drivers available anymore. And with the Akai Force, it works, and also with the MPC Live and the X, it's recognized. And if you connect them to the computer and then with MPC software, it's not the machines are not recognized. So why does the hardware work? It's crazy. It's stupid. But yes, the A80, yeah, very nice machines, and also on eBay there was, no, I don't know if it's still available. There's an A110 available, but they ask $500. And the A110 is just a MIDI signal router, which informs you if MIDI information is given to an area of your machines. And I've seen a setup from Pet Shop Boys from the 80s, and they had 4 racks, and then with each rack had this MIDI A110, because it just gives information. And if you have the A330 or sampler, no, the S330 or the S550, then there is also a way to have this kind of information. And it's just cool to see the keyboard, and then with all the notes lighting up. Doesn't do anything, but it's just a fun. But I'm not going to pay $500 for just having fun. I think I may have got the idea to get the really from me. Yeah, I do have. I made a video about it, but because it's such a reliable machine, and yes, it's so reliable, so cool, so cool. Oh, okay. This is the MIDI track. Here's the sample. Okay. Let's. Oh no. Let's go to another. No. Another pattern. Oh, this pattern name. Pattern list. Select. Okay, close. Not a MIDI track. I know. Close. Now we go to the pattern parameters. 8 measures, 120. Close. I'm going to quick edit this one. And then with a filter, it would be nice if we can make it go up with the filter. Just to have a break, another kind of break, and then coming back again to the complete pattern. Filter. Like this, and then just the other way around. No, T4 release. Oh, let me use the mouse. Let me give it a try like this. I don't know if it will work, but we can give it a try. And this one also over here. Somehow, is this one? So this is a straight line. This is not a straight line. I mean a horizontal line. Is it this one, the release? No. What's this? So, okay, now we notice that it takes too long. So we can make a pattern of this. Oh. Let's do step recording. Then with the duration needs to be 100%. Velocity 127. Okay. And then we're going to tie this one, tie till the end. All right, let's see how it works. So now you can add, of course, a drum again. So that in the end it started again. Perhaps it's too let's give it a try, but then from 6. Oh, not with this one. Undo. And we don't hear the sample because the sample starts at number 1. So now it has to be on 7, sorry. And then we can use that clap again. Was on. Just playing, guys, just playing. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Very loud. Let's go to the event list. Then we see that the velocity is not that nice. Not that bad. Oh. What? So we go to the pattern list. You know what? No. Yeah, pattern list. Okay. Let's 1. 5 is the 4. Yeah, okay, 5 is 4. So if I go to this one, to the linear one, then I can create a pattern track, record with step recording, then it's on pattern. Yeah. 1, 2. What's this one? No. Backstep. Let's see if it works. I have to adjust the no, the tempo, because the patterns are on 120 and also the samples are on 120. Let's give it a try. Okay, okay. Yeah, nice. Not satisfied with the beat, although it's fine. It's fine. Just you know, just in 2 hours, it's fine enough. Um, guys, almost 20 past 11 here in Spain. I'm about to say no. Yeah, I'm about to say goodbye. So hey, so cool. Hi there, love your videos. Can you please help with my Roland 808 SP808 EX? I can help, of course. I don't know what's wrong. I can help. You can send me an email, Roger at themidimaniac.com. So yes, send an email and tell me what kind of help you need with the SP808EX, the nice red one. So guys, yeah, leaving you in peace. Thank you so much for being here again. Always, as I say, this is one of the highlights of the week for me. So my life is sad, you know. No, just kidding. It's just a lot of fun, and meanwhile, I'm learning also a lot. One day I will record all the I'm saying during a live stream, and then you will have 1 hour of saying. Anyway, thank you so much. We did, yeah, I liked it a lot. Somehow the beat, yeah, no. Perhaps it will. I'm thinking about doing something next week. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, feel free to ask questions. So, guys, next week, 15th of March already, cutting the month in half. Thank you so much. And we stay in touch, and wishing you a very good week. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.